Okay. Gary?
Oracus.
Okay, and the last session. The five of you managed to convince Jacine to allow you to interrogate a certain assassin who you managed to keep alive through the extended, if you will, assassination coup on High Inquisitor Octavia Lafont. After you interrogated her, you realized very quickly that she did not speak a language that you were familiar with. After brainstorming, trying to figure out a means to communicate with her, you were still unable to, although it was very evident that she was very amused with what you were doing from her constant laughter and jeering. Afterwards, you were informed that the castle is in lockdown and you would be unable to leave the premises for the remainder of the evening until dawn, which would interrupt your present plans as the five of you plan to free the children who are being held for execution in the morning.
One
The
child.
one
The
child.
child.
Yeah.
Sorry. As you plot and plan, you did find out that the head chef is from Chumt. And you did find out also that perhaps the language that this assassin is speaking is Chotan, which of course none of you speak. And that is where we left off last week. Who would like to get us
Wait.
started?
Did we actually find that out?
Yes, you did.
I mean, we did find out that the head chef did recruit
Yeah,
the,
from Chult lah, yeah.
did recruit the assassin, right? If not, how did the assassin even
Yes.
get in the first place? So. Well, we still haven't figured out a plan on how we're going to get out of this hotel, right? Not hotel, sorry, but this lodging that we have, because it's gonna be under lockdown, right?
It is already under lockdown. You are basically there's guards watching the lady, the assassin, and there's guards at your room.
Okay. How do you guys feel about using magic?
Okay.
What do you mean? You already did it?
Well, now that we're under watch,
And Octavia is alive and kicking.
Alive and kicking, but still unconscious, and her wounds are she was in quite bad condition as Cyfrid found out. Even though Cyfrid did stabilize her.
You were discussing last week that we don't need all of us to go, right? That was the plan.
Yes.
So that means some people
Kaskalov is
stay
feeling
in
a
the
little bit
room.
under the weather, so he's gonna stay in the room.
But he's the one who can fucking fly.
He's feeling under the weather.
What do you mean? He's gonna be.
how do you feel, Kaskalov, if we?
I feel great. Let's
wait,
fly.
Wait, does the room can we get brought to the room that we're staying in?
Sure.
I don't think everybody should go to the room.
I know,
Don't
but
you think someone should watch the assassin?
I think
Also, Vervin, you need to, rest and, prepare to translate for us.
yeah, and I think they're not gonna let us split up. As in they're not going to allow us to keep watch. If we're gonna keep watch, then everyone has to keep watch.
No, we're fine, right?
I know, I
Yeah.
think it's okay. I don't think so.
Just
as long
that
as
we're not roaming around unattended.
Okay, how
Yeah.
about I go to the room myself, and then the four of you stay here by the door.
Why?
I'll go and take a rest.
Yeah.
then
Other people are also going to the room to quote unquote take a rest.
Yes.
yeah.
I see.
And if Chescraft is not feeling well, maybe Vervin, you can
Yes, I think I should go with Kaslav to the room. Maybe Kaslav can come back
But
a bit later.
if Kaskaf and Vervin stays in the room with the assassin like overnight, is that considered this is not long rest, right? Will they get exhaustion because
If
they're
they sleep
staying
lah.
up?
If they sleep, yes, it's long rest.
The assassin is not in
The
the
assassin
room.
is the assassin is in
Still
the
in
No,
the
I
room.
cellar.
meant in the cellar.
Yeah.
Because you're saying that we need to have someone still in the cellar with this person, right?
I mean,
Or you want everyone just fuck off?
if you don't have to have anybody, then you rely on the 2 guards lah.
Let's not rely
So
on
if
the two
Kasklav
guards.
is not feeling well, can Kasklav just stay in the cellar of the assassin?
Then how are we gonna deal with Yeli without Casclub?
But he's not going anyway, regardless. So we don't have access to fly.
That's Garbo. That's
No,
That's
we can
reverse
just track
metagaming. Okay, Casclub is fine.
Yeah, we can just grab Kasklav along. It'll be okay. He's feeling under the weather, but you know, no problem. He
Magic
can still
will work.
cast some spells. You know. I
Sure,
think the
Oh, we
the-
don't have his sheet though.
I have a sheet.
I think the importance is
The question is that you want him to call back his weapon without him
Oh,
saying.
right, because he needs to. Wait, didn't he have the.
No, he didn't call anything.
With
He used his
Arcane
fist.
Focus.
The focus? Didn't we get him a focus?
Uh-huh. And remember what happened?
But he can't use. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Right. Ah.
Oh, he's got nice spells.
But if we don't have fly, then what is the plan? How we go to sneak out of this fucking castle?
we do.
The long way.
Which is
Stealth
Like
check
every-
all the way out.
Which is we need to identify if there are any exits before we make a decision.
The plan was to
So-
fly out the window under the
Yeah.
cover of night.
So we would need to head into the room to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Should I go first? Just gonna go and take a rest right now since I'm going anyways.
No, you are not going anywhere. You are resting, so you can change
yeah.
your spells.
Yep.
Then between the rest of us, some will go rescue Yelly, some will stay. But the thing is that
But
we
we all-
can't do this, right? Because originally the plan is Kesklav and Orcus go. But without Sean, we can't really handle the combat without the sheet.
I mean, technically he can cast fly on 2 of us, right? And then 2 of us go, he can stay. We don't need his
Mhm.
combat sheet.
Yeah, but then I can't sneak around, so I'll probably be the guard, right? I'll guard the assassin. Fervent takes a nap.
We
then
are
this-
assuming this is going to be a 1 round combat. Maybe we don't need armor, I don't know.
No, it's not about the armor. It's about getting around the
The
rest of the city.
utility.
Cecilia has a
We
focus
have
now.
passed without
so-
trace.
I can. As in, like, I'm reasonably stealthy.
Yeah, so I think you both should go, and I have the strength to restrain the assassin without magic, which would be necessary if, let's say, there's a scramble. You don't want Cecilia casting in the castle, right?
We need to be able to take out the guards in 1 round though.
Sounds like a fireball inside a silence. And you know what? I'd rather not be around when you cut them up.
I have one fireball left. Unless I outcast it.
Okay, technically we don't need to take them out down in 1 round as long as they cannot move out of the silence and alert other people.
All right, good night, boys.
The real question is, without Keslav going with you, how are you going to come back? So it sounds to
Find the
me like the
castle
3 of you
first.
should go.
How long does fly last?
How many flies can
10
you
minutes.
cast?
He can
I
short
can
rest.
cast 2 flies.
Never do that again.
Cast it.
How many?
2 times I can cast
Shut up.
fly.
You sound like Dobby.
Okay, it's true.
I give
I'm
Kesgraf
feeling a little under the weather.
I'll give Kesgraf a sock. I don't know what
He
compelled
sounds
me to
like
do that.
he sounds like a kobold.
Well,
Okay, twice.
Doesn't
Nice.
it doesn't
20
matter.
minutes
He's a
of
warlock.
fly.
For 10 minutes each.
It doesn't matter. He's a warlock. He can just take a chill pill. 20 minutes and then suddenly he can cast fire again.
Hey guys, that was a good fight. 30-minute break. Let's go.
That is you're assuming that he can get that break.
Yeah, I mean you lay low till dawn. There'll be a short rest somewhere, right? Wouldn't worry too much about that.
So that means he needs to come lah.
How are you gonna get back without the reverse fly either way? Whether
I
there's
know
one
lah, I
spell
know.
slot or 10 spell slots.
Yes, I know. Then Kasklav and you. So you want 3 of us to go?
It sounds like the only way.
So that means he's going to summon Neluon or whatever her name is. I forgot. In order to do that.
Liara, right?
Yes, Lara. Yeah.
She's a member of this party as well. I suggest you show Liara the respect she deserves.
Lyra.
Yeah, whatever, man.
All
No.
of you not showing the respect she deserves.
Her harem following her around.
Okay, but I had a thought over the last 2 weeks where we were not playing D&D.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you remember
you
when I was
playing
looking?
darts?
Do you remember when Cyfred was looking out of the window as he prepared to defenestrate the
Yeah.
assassin?
Yeah. I do.
No, that
And
was
then you saw a group of people standing there, right?
preparing
To
to
go out.
move out.
I know. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
yeah.
seems to me like this Yasin motherfucker was already planning to move from the city.
Sorry, who's Yasin again?
He's the fucking first to 11 lookalike motherfucker lah, alright?
The High Blade, is it?
Yes. High blade.
High
low
Blade is
medium
Yasin.
blade.
Okay. Okay. So before we do anything,
We cut his throat.
should we? Wow.
Oh, sorry.
I can't do that. Cause like, what if in the process of like this whole scuffle going on in the dining hall, and then us interrogating, how long has that been?
Quite
DM.
long.
Like couple hours, right? Like
Couple
4
hours.
hours or something.
Yeah.
So what if during that time they already set off, and they really did whatever they wanted to do in the city, and the girl is no longer there? Then it will be a wasted attempt. Do you know what I mean? So should we check in first to see if she's still?
No, that's
Like-
suspicious. Just get to the square. She's there. She's not. She's not.
As in, when I
it's-
say check in, I mean check in with the lady, the
only if it,
fertility doctor.
only if it costs
person.
you nothing.
Yeah, lah, it will cost me a spell slot. Lah.
Spell slot that could be used.
Yeah, I know.
The way I see it, we want to get out there and see what the hell they're up to in the city tonight. It's too suspicious. All these important
I know.
people locked in, house
Not in one
arrest,
room, and then like
massive attack, guards
Mm.
already moving out, guards are moving out. What are they doing? What are they up to?
Why is he holding a knife?
why you heard it?
It's a spatula.
Your Malaysia house very nice.
This is perfectly
Very
legal.
pink. Very pink. Is it?
It's a single-edged blade, so it's legal.
How come my father's Swiss Army knife got confiscated?
Because he tried to go through customs with it.
Amen. Okay, he had a bigger one at home.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Then we go. So 3 of us go. Then Cyfred stays with the assassin, and then Vervin goes and sleep so
I
that he
look
can prep his
forward
spells for
To
tomorrow.
my AFK session. Good luck, guys.
Oh my god! How you do this without Kaskla?
I will be Kasklav this
You're
session.
not-
You'll be
Yeah,
Kesgraf.
yeah. You be Kaskla.
Cyfred will have an uneventful evening, completely free of trouble as the assassin remains firmly bound under lock and key and 2 firearms, alright? Darren, I'm not sure if you're
Yeah.
hearing me right now, but it will be uneventful as I control Gas Club.
Are you sure? Sure. Whatever
We
you
need
say.
we need disguises. BTW. We can't just go out like how we look right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, you just don't get caught forehead.
Wow, rude. I'm just saying, if the guards were to raise an alarm, if we are non-conspicuous, at least we can like pin the blame on like fucking witches or some shit. You know what I mean? Like all these people are using magic, they're like, oh shit, they've infiltrated our city, right? Versus like, oh yeah, they're brightly colored, wearing like, you know, the clothes that your guests walked into today. Is like
Are
forehead.
we wearing brightly colored clothes? We're not, right?
I
No.
mean, but like we're fairly obvious in who we are as guests that were invited by
Listen,
the High Inquisitor.
Yo,
wait.
joke, by the way. We are gonna get these disguises.
Stop saying.
I just want to lay it out that like if we get ejected from this city, it's fine. We'll just go back to Everesca. It's generally of no consequence. We've already got 2 out of 3 cities. We don't need these fuckers.
Wait, what does that make so much sense?
Why? Fine, it's just it. I'm going. Let's go. You stay. Goodbye. Bye, Cypher.
No, but now Octavia is invested because she just got
Don't care
attempted
lah.
to
Fuck
be
Octavia.
assassinated
She's
by-
so freaking blind to what's going on in the city. Doesn't know that the cloaks exist. She deserves to be fucked in the ass lah. Who gives a shit?
It doesn't matter because
I don't care.
the Master Elf just tried to kill her, so
Yeah,
she's
whatever.
involved in any way,
Too bad. Too
regardless
bad.
of what happens. Don't help all. Don't help
Don't
all.
care. Don't care. Don't
Let
care.
them kill
No
you
help.
all.
Yeah, lor, correct. You want to be obtuse about magic, then you get fucked in the ass lah. Wow. What continent are you living on, miss? You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, my Singapore Post account got activated. Ooh.
What do you need Singapore pools?
4D, let's go.
Really graduating to auntie stage.
I
Yeah, that's
see.
right. That's right.
Average.
Got it, man.
The Mobile
You wanna-
Legends
You wanna
4D.
see? You wanna see the new, the new bracelet I got? Is look at this fucking white jade. Whoa.
Oh shit, that's damn auntie the color.
Hey, why putty? Give me good luck. It's
How much is it?
like $15. Something.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest on my stash.
Okay. I saw that day. I think there's more than that, right?
More. Yeah, this is one stack. There are 3.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay,
Who's retiring to the
let's
room?
go.
Vernon
The
and
four of you
Everybody
lah.
except for
Except
Cypher.
Alright, Seyfried. You sit there.
Goodbye.
and You stare at the assassin. She kind of cocks her head and looks at you. Almost like staring you down.
Oh yeah, we put the wrong person to slit her throat. He's not gonna do it.
No, we only slit her throat after we get the information.
I'm doing the
True. Fair.
exact same thing in the room right now. It's live RP.
Okay. You can hear a mumble or something. Me from mouth gag.
I in fact cannot hear it.
Yes, you can.
Cypher
Called
gives no
selective
sign
hearing.
of hearing any mumbling.
Okay, sure. Jumping back to the group of 4, as you enter the room, there is a window. That is closed. Curtains are drawn. If you peer out your window, it appears to be connected to a different side that Seyfried saw. Your room is pointing towards the side of the wall. So you imagine you're in a tower. There's a bit of space, which is almost like a garden, and then there is a wall. And then beyond the wall is the city.
Okay, so the square that is inside that we walk through is on the opposite side of this tower.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
Yes.
square, main building, tower, wall.
Yes.
Okay.
How high are we? What level
Yeah.
are we on?
From what you gather, this would be about the 5th, like 5 stories high.
So when we look out the window, we can see over the wall, or
Yes,
not?
you can see.
You can see over the wall.
Yeah, you can see over the wall.
5 stories high. That's about
Out Are our
50 feet?
rooms all right next to each other?
There is only one room.
Also,
With
also,
5 beds.
I see. Okay. That's good.
5 stories high, which is about 50 feet, right?
Are they sentries on top of the wall?
You can see torches that are lit on top of the wall. There are no sentries on that side of the wall, but you can see in the distance, if you peek out and you look to your left, you can clearly see there's a sentry post. But from this distance, it's quite far away. It's hard to tell whether there's anybody inside.
But like can see like the
There's-
flicker of flame
yes,
lah.
yes,
Like
yes.
but do we see like the flames like moving like back and
No.
forth, or it's
No.
just stationary?
Stationary.
Okay. That's okay. Well, we can fly over the wall. Gonna gonna try to open the window.
It
Okay, open.
opens.
Okay.
I'll stick my head out and look up, look down.
Okay, up you see the very beautiful night sky.
Are
Down.
we on the top
you
level?
So we are the topmost level. There's nothing above us.
There appears
No
to be
rooms.
one level above.
Okay.
One more level.
That
and
also has a
then
window,
down-
I assume.
Sorry?
That also has a window.
Yes. And below you see like the garden area. This is quite dense, the brush and everything below you.
God.
What time is it now?
You have about an hour and a half before your rendezvous timing.
Rendezvous is
I'm-
1:30, so now it's midnight.
I'm gonna take a short rest to recuperate key points and HP.
So it's 20
Just in
minutes. Okay, so you have an hour and 10 minutes left.
That's okay with you guys, right? I mean, just checking with the party first.
If Pasta can
Then-
get anything back on a short rest, then
Kraskov has not expended anything.
okay. Okay.
How did he go through combat without expending anything?
He didn't
He
summon
didn't.
Lyra.
He didn't. Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah,
he
do we
didn't-
want to
punch.
ask him if he's
Ah,
going
that's
to
true.
cast? I mean, the fallout will be his to deal with.
Yeah. Check with him. He. Hopefully he responsibly.
Okay, maybe while he's replying,
Do the short
if
rest
we-
anyway lah.
what if he doesn't want to summon Lyra?
Is it like ropeable 4 stories?
I think I can shadow step down.
Oh, okay. How
how do we-
far out is the window
He said it's
to
okay.
the wall?
Window to the wall, not very
Yeah.
far.
Like
Like maybe 40 feet?
We can. How good are you at climbing ropes? You can like flying fox down, but can you get back up?
No, you could make knots in the rope.
Not when you're flying foxing down. But he's okay to summon Lyra and fly, right? So I guess that's that then. He said he's
Yeah. He said like that means must summon her lah, but he says he's okay with that. I'm just highlighting that there might be potential fallout, so I'll give him. But anyway, okay, so when we look out of the window, we can look over the wall. We can look down into the city, basically, right? Like the town, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So from where our vantage point, can we see the large open square where like the girl is being held?
Not really clear.
Okay. Okay, he's cool with that.
So we have 1.5 hours.
Wow, 10 minutes.
I haven't taken a short rest yet.
Okay.
I can just take lah.
How low on key points are you?
Not very low, but I just wanna play it safe. My HP isn't full also.
I would suggest you like burn what you can now, then after the first fly, you both short rest. Somewhere like tuck into a dark alley, catch your breath under some boxes, and then you take a short rest there.
Yeah, because I'm just concerned like time is of the essence, so
Even if
We-
you spend like the half an hour observing
Sure.
the guards at somewhere
Yeah.
from a hidden location, I think that's better.
Sure.
Oh my lord. Okay.
We doing this?
How many people can cast craft fly? Like big, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he can hit 2 people with fly, including
Yes.
or excluding himself.
2 people, including himself.
Wait.
Yeah, so it's 2 casts of fly.
2 casts of fly.
Can you even do that? Is it concentration?
Oh.
Let me just check.
He did it before
He
already.
is-
It's not the first time.
It is
He's on low.
concentration.
But he did this before, right? Fly 2 people at once.
I think he
Yeah,
carried one
hims-
person.
Himself and someone else.
You
Not-
fetch it.
Unless he
concentration.
casts at a higher spell
can't-
slot, then he
he
can add 1 more person, correct?
He can
There
upcast
is
it,
no
yes.
such thing as upcasting for warlocks. You automatically cast it at the highest level.
Okay, so it's 2 people lah. Yeah.
There are 3 of you.
Okay.
I can shadow step.
Or
No
maybe
lah, no,
he
don't
just
waste
waits at
the-
the window.
Shadow step cost me nothing.
Oh, okay. But how far is your shadow step?
60.
Okay. I can't. My misty step is only 30 feet, so I
No, I mean the option is that you both go, but you have to make do without him. Then he rests with Fervent. When you come back, he casts fly on you and brings you up.
But then we need to get back up onto the wall before you can hit fly on us again.
Got rope you can climb. That's why I asked whether you can climb.
Oh, it's like there's a wall between the room
Yeah,
and... Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Climbing
is dex.
His strength also athletics.
If it's strength, no. If it's dex,
It's ironic, my strength is very shit also, but I'm quite sure I can climb ropes.
depends on the
No, like,
terrain. I guess.
acrobatics would be an
Hey,
option.
right? You can use acrobatics for climbing ropes also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like average. Anyway, but fly
I'll try
lah,
to
just to
pull
make
it
it
up.
easier, right?
The question is Casglove coming with us?
Come lah.
I think to be safe,
Yeah,
if we
just
can
come.
bring extra bodies, we should.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing?
So
You are
is
in control.
Cam piloting Cascaf?
I don't have his sheet, but I roughly can make decisions, I guess.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. How are we disguising? What are we do? Like I have dark clothing somewhere. Oh no. We can use the what we were when we went to
Sandgard.
Anorok. Yeah. Sangap. We will change to Sangap. The beiges of the beige.
Easily missed over by the standard passerby.
Correct.
Okay.
We all Sangap.
Okay, Sangam.
Right.
Casglove, you ready?
Yes.
Oh my god. It usually sounds like the kobold. Like the mustard's friend. Fucking truck friend.
Oh, sorry, the wall, right? You
Stupid
said there
name.
was torches, but there are like gaps in between where it's not lit. Or is it like literally the entire top of the wall is lit?
There are gaps in between that not lit. Yeah.
Okay. I will shadow step down to the wall
Mm-hmm.
and take a look around to see if there are guards.
You called it.
I called it.
But how about
Then you guys
You
can
called
fly out.
it.
But then you don't need to fly, meh?
I just said I can
He's
shadow
walking
step.
around in the shadows. It's the only time his stupid class is
Oh.
gonna find some
Yes.
use. Let him have
Oh,
his moment.
okay.
You see Oracus almost like melt with the shadow and just reappears at the wall where the darkness is in the blink of an eye. You look around, Oracus. It's very chilly and windy atop the wall. But if you look around, you don't see any guards where you're standing.
They're all busy committing crimes, man.
Anyway, looking over the wall though, with a better view now, you can see that the large troop of guards has been almost like they're banging on doors. A lot of them are searching houses.
Oh shit. They're in the city on the move.
Sounds like it.
Like then
Let's just not go. Come back. Come back. Okay, let's take it one at a time. Okay? I'm like messaging you, you can hear me. Let's take it one at a time. Like let's just go to the square at a distance and see what the situation is. If it's too hot, we can just fuck off and come back. If we can do anything, then we proceed. Let's just do that for now.
Okay,
Let's not
message
commit to
means-
anything.
Message means I cannot reply, right?
You can.
Oh, I can.
You can.
The message very long, eh?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, okay, shit.
I got
Like,
your
let's just.
message.
What's that?
Go observe, decide later.
Yeah.
I nod. Then I look around, no guards. I beckon the two of you.
Flying.
You got fly? Isuya?
I
So
no
he's
no
got-
no. Yeah. Cause
Okay, Casca for cast fly, and then he will bring you along, and the three of you are now perched on top of the wall, staring out. You can see in the darkness of the night there are guards visibly moving, torches that are moving along the streets, groups of 5, 6 guards at each time, like kind of banging on doors. Some of them, like if the door doesn't open, they kick down the door and they just walk in.
can we now see the square from here? Now that we've
Yes.
moved a bit.
So the square is further up into the distance. The guards haven't reached that point of the city yet. They're combing the general area nearer towards the gate first.
Okay.
It will make sense that they're sweeping towards through the city. Yeah.
Yes. So given their pace, right, can we estimate like how long will they take before they reach the square?
20 minutes?
How many guards are there? Like out
A lot?
a lot.
Hmm.
Okay, we gotta go, right? We gotta just beeline for the square.
Yeah. While we are moving, I'm gonna ask. Will we need to hide the bodies?
Of what? Of who? Of the guards?
Yes, that we take out.
Oh my god. I think at this point, no. Time is of the essence. I just
We
try to
just
get
try
the
and
girl
blame
out
it on
as
other
fast
people,
as
right?
possible. Yeah.
Blame it on a coven.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Doing a wide
We are still
circle.
flying, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can still
Do,
fly.
do we need to pass without trace while flying?
I need a stealth check, group stealth check.
So pass without trace then.
Can we fly like really high up though?
We are still gonna need to do a stealth check when we land, so might as well, right?
Give me a group stealth check first, please.
Before I pass without trace.
No, after.
Okay, let me spend the key points first.
Oh my lord.
2 points, right?
Why? What is two meh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2 key points.
820.
So you plus 10.
22, 28, that's very high already.
50. Whatever yours is. Oh,
Okay.
72. 62.
You
72.
cannot
72.
maneuver your way along the roofs of the different buildings, going from roof to roof. Kind of generally observing the guards as you go. You do hear the guards saying things like, "Are you harboring the traitors?" Or things like, "Open up, we are looking for the circle."
You know, this is supposed to ring some bells, but
The
Marion
circle's
is
the-
blanking right now.
Smuggling ring lah.
Oh,
Circle
okay.
is
The
Mama.
fertility
Yeah.
doctor shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta go.
So as you move from you get within eye shot of the the kind of like the open courtyard, where leaving the guards behind you before fly wears off. There's still maybe 200 meters to go.
Oh my god, right. I forgot fire only last 10 minutes.
Oh, it's so
Go on, give
far
me a sec.
away.
Huh? What?
As in,
If
he
it
said the
lasts 10
fly.
minutes.
Yeah, but he said the fly wore off before we even reach the.
Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
like 60 feet of movement. It's not like you're
Yeah.
F-16 or something.
Oh, so you still
So you
fly
still
at
need to sneak
normal
up.
running speed.
Yeah, you still need to sneak up.
It's
Right now
okay.
you are on the roof.
And it's about 200 meters from us to the girl.
Correct.
How many guards are there? Like
Around you?
guarding her.
Can we see
Guarding
the?
her.
Yeah, can we see the courtyard?
Two.
Two
Okay.
guards are.
Is there like
Are they
a
carrying guns on them?
Yes.
series of roofs that we can hop to get to the courtyard, or
You
do we
have to
need
make jumps lah. You have to make checks if you're jumping from roof to roof.
Why can't we just walk? We have to
Can.
jump from roof to roof. Yeah, it's
You
just
can. You just get down from the roof lah.
in and out of Ellis lah.
Yeah.
To the back of like, so that means we will come up behind like their backs. Is that what you're going for?
It's possible to circle around, yes. If you want, but there's a long way around. And
How
it will
long?
take time. You look at the kind of like landscape of the streets and everything, and from your earlier kind of recce that you made when you were moving towards the courtyard and around, you'll probably make a detour of about 15 minutes. If you don't want to be spotted.
What do you think?
we don't have the time though. It's getting a bit tight.
We can't cut through just across the courtyard like that.
Well, do you have to though?
Have to what?
Then you just drop the silence, drop the fireball. Kastaf was intending to use some spike skill, mind lens or whatever. I don't know
Yeah.
what the spell is called.
I wanted.
She had. I have a Redolunitim's psychic lens.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a surprise round so that we got one extra round of actions.
200 meters is how many feet?
Many feet.
I mean, that would be a surprise round, right?
Oh.
Where you literally start the fight with silence fireball. Unless you are
But we
saying
need
you
to
can't
get
get in
close
range.
anyway.
Right.
No, I wanted to
Yeah.
roll. Also, I wanted to roll initiative first to see whether I can get one round of attacks in before I drop the silence. So if my initiative is higher, then I can drop the silence on the non-surprise round, right?
I think the way we rule surprise, which is the correct way, is that you roll initiative first. Just that on the first turn, all surprise creatures do not act.
Yes. So based on the initiative order, I can decide whether to attack or drop silence first mark.
Yes.
That gives me more options also because I can stunning strike instead of silencing. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just silence
But
anyway
anyway,
because
we need to
fireball is
get
gonna make noise.
closer. We need to get closer. First off, we need to get close. So we have to. So you think
Pass
going
without
from
trace is
roof
still up.
to roof makes more sense, or going on the ground? Because I'm just thinking roof is quite obvious. Then if someone falls, it makes noise.
Yes. So if you not confident of the checks, then we can
Let's just
the ground
duck.
route lah. Pass without
Yeah.
trace is still up anyway.
Yeah. Then we'll duck around it. Not on roofs, but like ground level.
We can try to take a more direct but riskier route and hope that our stealth checks are enough.
But what is the more direct route? That's the thing.
Means you're running straight at the courtyard.
That doesn't make sense. How can they not see us? It's a giant open space
I don't know.
with
Are we
no
gonna-
one walking around. Like there's nobody. Everyone
As in,
is at
once you get
home.
once you get in the courtyard, you will be within range to cast and everything, right? To fight.
Oh, so you're not even at the beginning of the courtyard. Because what I'm thinking is the
No.
courtyard is here. We are like right at the edge,
No.
and then we
You're
have to
not
get to her. Is what I
You're not
was
at the
thinking.
courtyard yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then we just take the most direct route to the edge of the courtyard.
Okay.
That will make more sense. Yeah. Fine.
Okay, maybe acrobatics check coming down, please.
I'm not on the roof, eh?
What?
Like we're walking,
Oh, we
right?
landed
We're
on the
just.
roof. We landed on the roof.
Oh.
Can we just say we land on the ground?
Yeah,
then?
why were you down there?
Yeah. Why are they, like land on the ground?
Okay. Fine. Fine. Alright. Make me another check with another stealth check, please, as you move up as a party towards the courtyard. Oh wow, these checks are insane. Well,
What?
there's a 19, it's a 19.
Okay. My bad.
Alright, as you approach the courtyard, now you can clearly see in the distance the two guards, one standing precariously near what appears to be a bell or some sort that he can ring at any moment's notice within a arm's reach of him. One standing beside the girl in question, kind of like pacing around, rifle in his hand.
And they are not more than 20 feet apart, right?
No.
Just want to make sure we have our veils up. Veils are up to our eyes, okay?
I
The veils
fashion
are
a
up.
mask.
Veils are up to your eyes.
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Out of character again. So if we decide to engage, we roll initiative first, right?
Yes. Let me open
but
the
what
encounter.
if he rings the bell?
If we act first, I can drop a silence. So I want to see how many rounds can I get in before they act.
No,
Unless they
I
have
think
No, that
just
makes sense.
silence first.
Yeah.
Like other actions will make noise.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Do we need to change the scene or there isn't a
If
scene?
there's if you all don't one shot them, I'll change the scene.
Oh. Oh, that's not great.
Initiative. Where the fuck is initiative?
But I would say you would be throwing silence first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the moment we see the bell, we know, okay, like before we even get to them, he's definitely going to ring the bell, so silence needs to be up.
Who is the one that is beside the bell? The 9 or the 19?
I'm gonna roll the one. I'm gonna roll the check. It will be the fair way. So if it's okay, if it's 51 and above, it's the 19. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's the other one. Okay, it's the other one. 9.
The nine.
Okay.
But I just feel silence because they have guns that go boom.
Yeah, of course. We'll still
So-
silence for sure.
Yeah.
Shall I blow my load? We don't have time to rest, right? I only got 4 key points left.
I think no, murder is the priority, right?
Yep.
Okay. We doing this?
Yeah, let's do it.
You handle the...
Tesla will
What is
open,
our
right?
where we to them now? What is the distance?
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay.
Can you link like the spell that Tesla was gonna cast, or is there any other option?
Sure, I can link the spell that Cast Cloud was going to cast.
Psychic
It's got how
lens,
many
right?
spell slots left?
It's not casted, but it's not. Yeah.
Rowled Hum.
He has 1 spell slot left
So
for
this
this.
is the one, right?
Mm.
Holy poop.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
capacitated.
What? I mean, DM discretion. Is there anything else that looks like it could be a replacement for this? Do you think this is the best of the situation? I think it does.
He has
right?
Eldritch Smite.
Not it.
Shatter.
Okay, this is it. He,
Okay.
yeah. Hesclaff's cape will billow from power.
Wait, and okay. So silence has been thrown now. So we are beelining. We're just running
No,
straight
we-
for them.
Yeah,
that
but
what's happening?
this is our surprise attack, right? I cannot cast silence until it's my turn, right?
Oh, then Hesclaff will hold action.
No, but we have 1 round before they do it.
Yeah,
But
either way-
that's my question. Like,
Yeah,
do
either
we?
way, I'll still get the silence before.
No, but the beam will make noise. So Hesclaff will
Ah.
hold action
Uh-uh.
and prepare to cast only when it is safe to do so. He
Okay,
will
silence
target
is
the bellman.
you gotta tell me when silence is up.
Yes.
It's up.
And
No, it's not
No,
my
it's
turn yet.
Hesclaff action, right? So Hesclaff.
That's a false
Unless
Yeah,
unless I
false.
can wait, can I cast silence out of combat? Technically I can,
Yeah,
right? That gives
you
me
can.
one
yeah, the
extra.
moment you see them, you can cast.
You
Like
cast
they
already.
don't know we are there.
Okay, then let's do that.
So
Then
that's
I
my
get one
question. Like,
extra
if you do
attack.
that, then we are just beelining for them. Is that what we're doing? Like, we come out of the shadows and just run straight. Is that what we're
Yes,
doing?
yes.
Okay.
Okay, then
Okay.
Hesclaff attacks straight away, right? Under the cover of silence.
Okay, so let me
Hmm.
silence them first.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure to cover the bell and 2 of them.
Okay. It's more than enough. I think the radius is huge. Quite
Yeah.
quite big size.
20 feet radius.
Okay, who are you targeting?
Bellman.
The one with the bell?
Yes.
Okay, Bellman.
Fails to
Fails.
save. I press the button for damage or what?
I press him. Okay. He
And
is
he's incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Awesome.
What does incapacitate me? Cannot make actions or reactions. Okay.
Okay. At this point, you see the other guard look towards him, pulls out his gun. Okay, carry on. Hello.
Then it's
surprise
me.
round. Yeah, surprise round.
Oh,
Go,
right,
go,
right.
go.
Then I will.
blow them up.
I will. Can I mind? Okay, do you want me to mind spike the other guy or the same guy?
What does my spy do?
Wisdom
any
saving
CC?
throw 3d8.
Is that less or
no.
more effective than fireball though? Oh, fireball will get a go.
A fireball
Yeah.
is like you can see, and then like we alert the other guards that are
That is
coming
true.
this
That is
direction.
true. That is true.
So I want to make it as minimal as possible.
The guy
Do you have
can't take
any
actions, so the bell guy can't take action. So I don't think we need to worry about him.
Okay, fine. Then
Wait,
I will
wait,
mind
wait,
spike.
wait, wait. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. What would make sense?
If you have any CC, I'll CC the other guy. If not, yeah, we should still target the other guy either way lah. Since we got one guy on lock.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, because he can easily run over and ring the bell.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have CC. Okay, then I will mind spike the other guy. He has to make a wisdom save.
Well, cast a spell
Hold
first.
on, let me. Shh, that's so bad. Shitty rolls.
Oh, it's 9 damage.
Yeah, but he needs to make a wisdom save.
Fails to save, thankfully.
Fails, yeah. Okay. At this point, we're running, right? We're running towards
Yeah.
them.
Okay, Orcus, you got a surprise round.
Am I more than how far am I away from?
Yeah, 60 feet. 40 feet, 40 feet,
40
40
feet.
feet.
40 feet away. Wow, just nice.
Can
I'll
reach
just
here.
run all the way up to the guy. I will hit him with. Wait. Yeah, I'll hit him with.
Wait, which guy? Bell guy?
No, the non-incapacitated
Wait.
guy.
So the guy who's incapacitated, right? He comes
Mhm.
back online after Casclav's turn anyway.
Yes.
But that's fine, right? Because he
Yes.
acts second anyway, yeah.
We need to get the top 19 guy
Yes.
out.
So I run up to the 19 guy and then I'll attack with long sword.
That hits. Okay.
I will.
You cut
Wait,
into
what
him,
does he look
the blood just goes everywhere, but it's very almost disorienting as when you cut, you can see he screams audibly, but there is no sound that escapes his mouth.
Is he healthy?
You're cutting into someone who is pretty much like almost like jelly. So he went jelly, like he slumped to the ground after Casclav hit him with his initial.
No,
Burst.
No,
This
no.
is the other guy. This is the mind spike guy.
Oh, okay. Mind Spike guy. I'm confused. Like Mind Spike and
Psychic
okay.
lens, yeah.
Okay. We cut into the guy. He is relatively healthy still.
Relatively healthy still. I'm gonna use one key point to attempt stunning strike.
Okay.
How do I link? Wait,
Okay.
what is it?
Chaos.
Oh, nice.
You need to
Okay.
hit first, right?
I hit already what? The first hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's stunned.
Okay, then I'll just do my second attack.
The misses.
And punch him.
Okay.
Hold on, huh? I can make one more attack with an unarmed strike or monk weapon if I spend key. Okay, so I'll just not punch him, I'll swing
Wait,
again.
wait. If he's stunned, how long does the stun last?
One turn.
Until the start of my turn.
Until the turn of
It's
your
okay, right? You
next-
don't need to blow, right? You can try to whack first.
Yeah, so I'll just punch him. As in, continue my attack lor, without resources. So last attack.
That hits. Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You cut him twice and you kind of send the flat of your blade. You smack the flat of your blade against the side of his hand. You can see almost like he's kind of like goes dizzy for a moment as he kind of like grabs the side of his head in pain, trying to kind of like steady himself from the impact. But he goes down to one knee. Almost drops his rifle.
You have advantage
In
on
the
the stun
process.
target. You want to fish for crits?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, then my second and third attack should have been advantage, right?
They roll again.
For the second attack.
Mm.
Oh,
That hits. 14 hits.
No, it's the same damage, but you don't get to reroll your damage. You're just fishing for crits.
So the 8, 7, 6. Okay. You want to fish for a crit for the third one?
Sure.
No. Okay.
alright.
Alright. Then we normal initiative. First guy skips his turn without the cast glove.
What's
No
his
action
bread and butter? He's no more spell slots, right? Then he's got Eldritch Blast and Strike, right?
Yes.
He's got
Eldritch Blast.
Extra
and then
attack, right?
He can swing with Lyra, yes.
So if he's got one turn to move forward and a second turn, I think swinging is more efficient because swinging is more efficient, yes, for more damage, right? I don't know the shit. Two swings or one Eldritch Blast? Eldritch Blast?
Usually swings lah.
Okay, let's keep it with the swing.
Okay.
I feel like there's some stuff here we're missing, like Hexblade's Curse or whatever shit that would have been useful.
Which are you swinging at, by the way?
The bell one.
He's dead.
Okay, that's fine.
Cast glove decapitates him.
With one?
Six.
With
One
Six.
attack only?
With one
Six.
attack.
So his other attack, can he
Yeah.
extra attack the stun one? Advantage swing.
Yep.
That's a hit. Fish for crit.
Why fish for crit? Oh, stun.
Stun.
Wow, what a massive modifier on this child.
You see him just swing around almost in a trance-like state and takes the head off the other guy in the same second. So Kaskaf decapitates both guards and their heads just roll down and fall off the stage.
You know the Ninja Gaiden, the twirl? Wow, that move. That's how I see it.
You see the girl just looks up at you in fear as all of this just happens in the span of like 2 seconds.
Going up and I'm untying her.
Okay. Okay, you untie
Silence
her.
is go up, but I'm not gonna drop it yet.
Yeah, like tell her to be quiet.
Okay.
Gotta go.
She nods. Nervously, you can see she's trembling. You can
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
that she's
it's-
trembling.
Silence is up. I can't say anything anyway. She won't hear me.
We
It's
need
okay.
to. We will need
It's
to
just-
ensure that they cannot get any information out of the guards, right?
Yes. So let's
Did we leave any clues?
our
Like your mind
prestidigitation, whatever, like just remove their jaw.
Okay. Mind Spike and the Psychic
Right.
Lens also doesn't leave any.
It's not something
No.
that's traceable. I think we
Whatever,
established that.
whatever.
Yeah.
Gotta
Okay,
go.
destroy their heads, mouth, whatever.
Removing jaw specifically,
Okay.
like
You take some time and
Unhinged.
you.
I mean, just curb stomp it,
Destruct.
right? Doesn't take very long.
Yeah,
I'm
you do
trying to
something.
I'm like shielding the girl like from seeing this gruesome
Okay,
like just like
yeah,
you
I'll
know.
curb stomp.
Kesklav will
Okay.
use his superior vision to see if we have been noticed.
Meanwhile, I curb stomp the heads.
Okay. While you cup storm the heads, Kaskaf will look around. The courtyard seems unwatched for now.
Okay, then
Not the plaza, not the courtyard, sorry. What are you doing?
let's go.
Let's go.
We
We're
run.
booking it.
Okay.
We need to book it through all like the how we remember to get to the shark-proof mode. Is that
The
what?
rehearse route.
No. The refugee house,
Mm-hmm.
right? So shark-proof
Yes.
mode is where they get filtered out of the city, but refugee house is where everyone's being kept at the moment. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we've learned. Okay, yeah. Then we were booking it to the refugee house.
Okay. you
And the
go over
moment
to-
the moment we get out of the silence, I'm like whispering to the girl, like saying like, "Hey, we know like the fertility doctor, like we are,
Fertility
trying to get
doctor.
you to like her name lah, whatever. But we're getting you to,
Marie.
yeah, just place there.
Ah, ah.
Just now, just keep quiet until we get to a safe place to talk.
She not. She's almost like too afraid to say anything right now.
Go, let's go. Booking it. Pass it out. She's still up.
You make your way over to the uh house. Relatively unscathed. Most of the guards seem to have that you noticed in the day when you were scouting seem to have are not there for some strange reason.
King around. Before we even go to the house, it's like we'll stop a few away just to see like what's the surrounding like. We're not like go barging up straight through the door.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna pop a quick detect magic.
Around the house.
Just the vicinity, like the area, just to see if I get any pings.
Yeah, there's pings.
Where? What?
The house? Yes, there's pings.
House has pings.
In the house.
What's the
Uh,
school of magic?
Abjuration.
That makes sense, right? Okay.
But the thing is coming from the house lah.
The refugee house. Right. That's what you're saying,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
I am going to hopefully this works. Send a message to what's the fertility? I can't. Marie is that her
Mama
name?
Marie.
Yeah, Marie. I'm gonna send a message to her. Say, we haven't approached the house yet. Is it safe? We have to go.
Okay.
Yeah, just sending her a ping. Assuming she's in the house because she knows that we're gonna be there.
The door does not open. Instead, you do see a cloaked figure, and upon closer inspection, you do see Mama Marie appear from what appears to be behind the house. Where she says, "This way, this way, this way."
Yeah.
And she kind of walks. You see there is a back door, which is rather inconspicuous, that has been hidden behind what appears to be weeds and reeds and almost like a very overrun garden surrounded by what appears to be a stone wall and a wooden gate.
Casglove will alert Mama Marie to the increased patrols tonight and say, I think someone has tattled your operation.
I think someone has tattled your operation.
Yes, if you can move the time up to get them out, like
We
ASAP,
should.
you should.
We should leave now then.
Mm.
Will the three of you be joining us? You did mention you would. One of you, I think he's not here, but one of you did mention that you would want to meet
Right.
the person who's helping us.
We gotta go though, right?
We can. Oh crap! Can we
How
meet
far?
them later?
You would like to meet Iridessa?
Yes.
Ah,
I feel like,
Tonight?
given the circumstances, it's too high risk now,
Ideal.
right? Yeah, things have
Yeah,
escalated.
it's like so we gotta maintain our cover. I think we gotta stay here. But if you could put in a word with her, saying that we would like to meet and we did help with your operation. We will
Also,
try-
yeah. Sorry, you finish first.
No, go ahead. Go.
I wanna explain what happened, which resulted in this change of plan. So I'll explain like how there was an assassination attempt on Octavia, and ask Mama Marie if she knew anything about it.
Shakes her head. It's like
Do you know anyone from Chult?
the circle is not involved in this. We don't carry out assassinations.
Sure.
And very strictly non-violence.
Mm. Does anything choked related ring any bells?
Shoot, or the
No.
masked elves.
No.
Quickly draw the symbol for her to see, and see if she recognizes it. The hut, the tree with the hut.
We asked her about the
I-
myself already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we,
you
I
asked her
think
about
she-
this before, eh?
Wait, even the symbol?
Yeah, not a symbol, but you did ask her about the masked elves, and she did say she doesn't know them.
No, we did describe the symbol
Yeah.
to her, saying that all these people with the tattoo and all that.
Okay.
Okay, I think we gotta go back. Like best of luck. Move as
Um,
quickly as possible.
I will let Iridescent know that the three of you have
A
really
whole
helped
party
us
about
with
the
our.
forest.
Yes. I'll be in touch then. She's gonna text a girl and
Don't go back to where you normally. I don't know. They are really going through every house, and even the doors not opening. They're banging it down. So I don't know how safe you will be in your own home after this. So just stay as low as possible.
and I'll probably only return maybe after a day or two.
Oh, you're leaving with them. Okay. Sure.
She says, well,
Best of luck.
I should leave. Then you can see that she brings the girl down to what appears to be a basement, and you hear a latch lock.
Okay.
Is this a
Leaving
good
the-
place?
Leaving the three of you in the empty house.
Well, is this house a good place for the short rest, or do we have enough? We don't have enough Jamba juice to fly back. Just left us know.
I cannot stealth
I
us back also.
think. Ooh.
Rest is good in this house, but we should make
Can
sure that
we? Just don't know whether. Because if we can get to a point where we go past them,
where they've
Right.
checked, right?
so they've already checked, then that area is like will be more safe because they're
That's
coming
true.
towards this.
Yeah.
So they're not here yet. So I think we can still make our way back as close as we could to that
We have-
midpoint.
We don't have stealth anymore, by the way.
As in, it's manual stealth effort.
Yes.
So I think
But they're
that,
not here yet. So we still have a chance.
No, but you want to rest before they get here, then get your stealth and fly back, and then we can leave.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I
If
mean,
we
yeah.
go
this-
closer to
Sure,
them, we
sure,
get
sure,
less time for ourselves.
This is
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to be
yeah.
a
Yeah,
pretty
yeah, yeah.
hidden. It's a pretty
Yeah.
hidden house, right?
It's
So-
right at the edge of like the town, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, I
Maybe we rest?
will. Yeah,
I mean, if
sure.
Celia doesn't need to rest, she can keep watch.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm keeping watch. I'm putting owl up in the sky. Like just if there's a chimney on the roof, like he's just perching on the chimney. Like
We
the
will
top.
jump back to Cypherid for a second.
Damn!
So much for uneventful.
Uneventful is fervent.
Give me a perception check, please, Cypherid.
No!
True.
The thing's in the way.
I'm literally just sleeping.
I perceive everything.
I need to make a check.
I would feel like I'm being alert. That gives me
Of course, you
anything.
will feel you're being alert.
That's why it's not passive perception.
Of course. You don't see anything. Carry on. Okay, the three of you can carry on.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're resting, right? So
Yeah.
do I short
Owl
rest
is
now?
perched. Owl is gonna. Like I guess circle, stay close, but circle and just ping me as soon as, like he sees the guards like five doors away. Is that a good gauge, guys? Is five
Maybe
doors like
just distance will do lah. Like within 100 feet or something.
yeah, like if they're 100 feet away from us, like let us
Okay.
know.
Around the walls area or near the guards?
What do you mean?
Like fly up, right? Flying, right?
Uh-huh. Well,
Okay.
well, like perched on top of like if there's a higher
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
roof, yeah, he's not
There's a-
like making
There's a
circles, he's just
yeah. Yeah. There's a sentry post maybe like 200 feet away if you want.
but there's someone there, right?
Yeah, but you can fly. You can land on top of it if you want. It's the
Oh,
highest
okay,
point.
okay. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
What about the cloaks though?
it's up to you.
The familiar is
It's
magical.
your choice. You let me know.
But I don't think a cloak will be up there, right? Nah, I know. I'm more comfortable with him closer to us. Like, doesn't need to go out to the sentry post. Just a tall-ish house near us. Just keep an eye. Once a while, just like fine, and then like just land again. Like he's not doing circles. Like he's not doing that. He's
Mm.
not being like obviously like circling. Like
UAV.
no, yeah, he's just perching. That's what he's doing. He's acting
Mm.
like a normal bird, just perching and like sticking close to like dark corners, not like obviously next to a torch or a lamp or whatever.
Okay. You. The first thing you notice is that in the skies outside of the city, there appears to be something very large flying amongst the clouds that you do see, and the guards are kind of pointing. You can see the guards kind of pointing at it, but it is in the distance and it's very, very large. And it's almost like when it's moving in and out of the clouds, you can see the clouds kind of dissipating slightly. It's only something incredibly large can create that kind of movement. It can actually shift the cloud.
Dragon? Like what? Like what is
AC
happening? I feel
130.
like we're in the middle of Vox Machina. Can we didn't know what is happening? Anyway, it's okay. He'll take note
But
of that. But
it's not approaching. It's flying in the distance.
okay, I'm more focused on the guards. Like the guards is my main priority. You clock it, but like don't
The guards are
investigate.
worried. They're kind of like looking at it, and then you can see one of them like his arm is trembling and holding the bell. Doesn't know whether to ring it or not.
Well, I'm
So
more
wait,
interested
they
on the
just
guards
noticed
on the
this.
ground.
Hmm?
Yeah,
They just
yeah. They
noticed
just
this.
notice it. They're pointing it like, hey shit, what is that thing? What's that?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing right now. It could be in our favor, I don't know. It could create enough ruckus for us to like get out of here. So just wait to see. I'm just more interested on like the guards banging on the doors and coming down. Like that's our main focus. And I'm just sitting there, ritual casting detect magic. Just pinging it like every time, just 10 minutes.
You get a
Goes by, I'm
constant
doing
ping
it
of
again.
the
It's
abjuration
fine.
coming from.
It's fine. It's okay. I want anything else that at the edge of my attention, I want to pick it. So I'm just ritual
Okay.
casting.
Nothing much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go get your rest, bitches.
I rested already.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Guess Glove also will get this
No, I
short
can't.
rest
I'm
back.
sorry, I'm not taking a short rest. My bad. Nothing changes anyway.
You do finish short rest, and after the short rest, you do see through Owl, or Owl does see that the guards are approaching your area, the ones that
100
was
feet
banging
away.
on doors. Not that close yet, but they've just finished moving past the courtyard.
So have they seen
Oh, the
the
plaza. Sorry.
plaza?
They've seen the plaza already.
So what is their vibe now?
What's their vibe?
Yeah.
The you do see the moment like they pass the plaza, one of them runs kind of like towards the wall and shouts, ring the alarm. And then you hear ding.
Okay.
ding.
I said, guys, I think this is our signal to go.
That's our cue
Go.
to bamf out of here.
Yeah.
I can hear that, so
You hear the sound of the alarm but ding ding ding. Then after that you
without
see
trace.
okay. Pass without trace.
We see what? What do we see?
As
does Owl
you
see?
emerge from the house.
Yeah.
Are you still looking through Owl?
I'm looking through our
Yeah,
first before we leave.
Yeah, before.
Okay. The shadow in the sky is getting bigger.
The fuck?
A good diversion. We'll worry about that when we have reunited.
But is it working in their No, that doesn't. I don't know.
Just
Okay,
go.
let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't change our plan. Let's go.
Okay,
Yes.
but on Cypher's side of the house, do I hear the alarm?
You do. It is the whole city.
Right.
So like one sentry sounds it, every other sentry
Then
starts to
ding,
sound
ding,
it.
ding, 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 it's all that, okay.
Right, I would double my alert if that's even possible, and then drop a divine sense right away.
Okay.
Just
Can you link me
reflexively.
the divine sense again?
Yeah, I don't. Give me a second.
No.
Also, can I take it that I've had a short rest during this guard watch?
Yes.
You are such a zinc.
Yeah, he just ignored everything.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We're booking it.
I
We'll book it
smell
close
evil.
enough to fly, right?
You.
Yes.
I need you to make me stealth checks, please, the three of you.
Oh my god, please.
Well, the two of
You
them
pass
and
without
you.
trace.
Solid. Carrying the team.
Do I wake up by the way from the alarm? Or am I still asleep?
Higher as
What
fuck.
You
He's out of it.
you would.
And
Casclave need to roll also, right?
Cascaf, yeah, Cascaf.
I am rolling.
Depends
I'm
on how
rolling.
loud. It depends on how loud it is, right?
Wow, solid rolls.
Oh,
Okay, 91, 91. Very good, very good.
nobody's paying attention to us.
You managed to skirt
Dash, double dash.
you managed to go down a alleyway, like barely skirting past a large group of guards before you hear sounds like it's back.
What is back? What do you mean? Going back.
Whisper from the shadows. What's back?
So you
Skirting,
kind of
skirting.
like for a second you skirt past, and as you reach the courtyard you hear the kind of giant flapping of wings before you feel the kind of roofs like shaking above you. You see a giant black shadow just flies over the city. Can I get three of you make perception checks, please?
This one is retcon in, right? You watch the show, got dragon, then you okay. Gonna...
The fuck?
Ah.
I can sling you the shit if you want. Orcus, you barely miss it, but if you look up, you swear for a second it looks like a beast. The beast that you see is almost as large as
The
a
city.
city street.
Okay.
Multiple houses, and
Okay.
it appears to be made out of vines, roots, branches.
This druid
What?
shit. Gotta
And
go.
it's
We gotta go.
moving at a unnerving speed.
Gotta go.
Flying
We
at
gotta
an
go.
unnerving speed.
We got to go. We got to go. We have to be in
Yeah,
our
yeah, I'm
rooms.
running and looking.
Yeah, we're booking. Yeah. To the point where we know, okay, it's okay for us to fly back.
You can see me go slack jawed a bit, looking at the vine beast.
Let's go.
Alright, as you pass through the plaza, you look to your left and you see at the main gate. Hold on, I need to pull out the sheet. Ah, yes. You can see almost the entirety of the main gate is. You look to your left and it's covered now. It's because the dragon did fly past you, but you were still in the alleyway. You exit from the alleyway a couple of minutes later. Look to your left, you see the main gate where you emerge from with you came in the entrance of the city, and you see that it is covered in torn vine.
The gate.
Yes, the gate and the wall is covered in torn vine, and from what you can see, it looks like there are guards at the top of the wall. They are impaled by thorns.
Let's go back. Let's just go back. Ah, ah.
you can see almost like you look up and you can see the dragon. Oops, it's kind of like circle. It's kind of like making another fly pass. It's like circling beyond the gate and it's turning around.
Okay.
And now you can hear pop, 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 like almost like different guards from different sections
Oh,
of the
like-
wall. You can hear firing. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good distraction. Very good. Let's go. Let's proceed.
But at this point, you definitely do wake up.
Okay.
What about me
Did
though?
I at least get enough rest?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Bug.
Okay. So I
Remember
feel
to change your spells.
Yeah, do I
you
am I
can
aware?
hear there is visible. You are in an underground area. Like you can hear
Yeah.
it's softer, it's muffled, but you do hear that there's definitely commotion going on
Okay,
outside.
I'll ask the guys outside the cellar door. What's going
There's no
on?
response.
No,
There's no response.
I'm opening the door and looking at them.
Okay, you open the door and look at them.
Yeah.
There's no one there.
Oh.
What the? I shut
They
the
left
door.
their post.
Watch my prisoner.
She's not there.
No way. I was gone for a second. I looked away for a second.
She's not there.
What?
No
And
shot.
then-
No shot. Like literally, she was there. I looked out and I didn't hear anything. She's not there.
Yeah, she's not there.
I'm going
You can make me a perception check.
Wait. Hold up a second. We don't have magic items, right? No lantern of revelation, right?
We do, it's just not with us.
I know
Yeah.
lah. That means I can't use it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a very important question. How big is this room?
It is 15 feet by 15 feet. I said last week.
That's what I like to hear. All right. Wait, let me read the spell properly.
Are you gonna drop a zone of truth and ask a question
Ask
into the air?
You chode bitch.
Show yourself.
Show
You
yourself.
muff.
You're here, aren't you?
I smell
No.
evil. No.
Yeah, my cat's doing.
I mean, I
I'm
think
usually quiet.
Moonbeam would work better this time. Oh no, Moonbeam is only 5 feet radius. Piece of shit.
Sleeping.
There's one square.
Yeah, but I can move it about, right? 15 by 15 is 9 squares.
3x3 lah.
Oh, I can move the beam right away.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm going to just freaking drop a moonbeam and then, like, oh, don't want to press the spell. I'll just drop the spell template, sure. Oh, that's the worst roll I've had in my life, eh. But you know what? It'll do. I'll use the 60 feet of motion to canvas the whole room.
Okay. Or half as much.
Sad.
What's
No, but the
that
ghostly
roll?
flames. The ghostly flames is more important.
That roll, my god.
So it takes 2 damage.
What does? Rifleman?
You do feel you as you kind of summon the silvery beam of pale light, and it fills the room, and you move the beam around. You can see you hear a kind of like a muffled scream from the corner of the room as you see the kind of like the searing flames kind of engulf what appears to be not so visible creature in the corner who is crouched in the corner.
Okay, Leonidas Sparta kick. Alright.
She's very unconscious. She was like 1 HP, bro.
Oh.
It's like, okay,
She
cool.
reappears.
Yes, but she's extremely burnt and on the brink of death.
Alright,
good.
alright.
So I like to
I
hear.
will stabilize her.
No.
I think it was a low roll.
Fucking choke, bitch.
Luckily, it was a low.
Stabilize first, just stabilize.
In
first.
Yeah,
her
like,
hand,
stabilize.
in her hand, you see what appears to be a burnt rat that is made out of vines that is now quickly disintegrating to mulch.
Hold it there! I shout.
She's unconscious.
To what? She's
To
unconscious.
the rat, I'm telling the rat to stop it. Stop what you're doing, rat.
The rat's dead.
Oh, I realize that now.
It's starting to mulch in front of your eyes.
Okay, I'll make sure that she's not dead. Save life
But the
here.
rat is made of vines. It's like a
Yes,
rat.
it's made of vine. Yeah, it's made
This
of
is a
vines.
chode
Do,
invasion.
do I
guys.
do I recognize such technology or arcane magic having hung around 3 people a lot?
Faye.
Uh,
Forest.
You can
Druid.
can make me an Arcana or history check.
Let's do history because it's based on my time with the Order of Dawn, and it's not a very good modifier.
Not bad. You do recall that most Fae have a affinity with plant life, and in general, but to have such control over plant life to create creatures, to create living things, avatars, is you have not seen it before. It's very rare.
Yeah, right. But
Yeah.
I'm still completely puzzled how a vine rat made the assassin invisible. Yes,
Yes.
I'm looking for any vial that of invisibility potion that was consumed while I was not looking.
Sorry, I got
You do not find a vial.
Okay, but she's alive, and I will rebind
Yes.
her.
You check
Okay.
the inside of her mouth.
No, that's disgusting. I don't want to touch this woman's interior.
Wait, you got no mission ah?
Okay. The 3 of you do manage to make your way back to the wall.
Yeah.
With the commotion that is being caused by the dragon, you don't attract much attention, or the guards are not focused at all on the main keep. In fact, the main keep itself is completely unguarded at this point. Most of the guards have moved themselves over to the main wall.
Damn, dude.
I'll only breathe once you're in the room and close the window.
Okay, you Casclav will fly the 3 of you back up to the room where Vervin has just awoken. It's like, yo, what's
Good
up?
morning.
Okay,
Good morning.
that would end your midnight rendezvous with the. What would you like to do now?
Have we checked the room for magic, by the way, before we proceed further?
Sure.
I will use detect
You
magic.
do, yeah. That's why.
There's no magic.
No magic. Right, we're in the clear. So, what is this dragon that's going on outside?
Yeah, so we explain. I don't know. Like, it seems like it's hostile. There's some vine thing that has overgrown like the main gate and has impaled like the guards on the gate. It sounds like a invasion of some sort. Like I have no idea like what's going on. It's insane. It's massive. Like this thing. I'm going to message Cypher and let him know that we're back.
Yeah, kill the rats! Yeah, kill the rats!
That's
What?
the message.
What's happening? Like, what's it? Wait, who? Huh? There's
not
a
hear-
vine. I said
do not
there
hear-
is
do not hear a
vine
response.
dragon outside.
I also want to point out, apparently this is not the first time this dragon thing attacked.
Oh. Oh?
Oh yeah,
The guard said, looks
Oh,
like
right,
back
because
again.
Fine
Hell.
rats!
So I'm not getting anything. You got no message.
Vine dragon!
So, oh, I asked Cypher, do you want us to go down to you or do you want to come up?
Fine rats! Prisoner come!
Huh? Okay. I guess I'll go down. Like he wants us down there.
Oh,
Shall
what did he
we?
say?
He said something about rats and prisoner come. I guess let's go. Not sure what happened there, but let's go down and take a look.
If you make your way down, the keep is relatively deserted. The guards that were used to be outside the room are no longer there.
What's happening, man?
Outside your room are no longer there, and you make your way down to the wine cellar. It is burned. The walls and the ground are all scorched. There's a sizzling smell that smells like burnt stone. The woman is slumped. The assassin is slumped in the corner, horribly scalded, and Cypher is standing over her.
I have 2 swords drawn and a dagger in my teeth.
What is happening? What is this?
What
Okay.
did you
Okay.
do?
What happened?
The rat tried to help her escape.
I am, I guess, casting detect magic.
You what now? What red?
There's
The
no
rats.
magic
No
except
magic.
the remnant of Cyfrit's
Moonbeam.
moonbeam.
But yes, I heard
I'm just rolling to consume the slot.
absolute pandemonium out there. Anyone care to
Do
explain
you have
that?
the mats for this? Several seeds of any moon seed plant and a piece of opalescent feldspar.
It is a always prepared spell though. Do I need all that stuff? No, it's not. It's not a price reagent.
Oh, okay. Can.
But for RP, I will say that I scattered
Yeah,
the seeds
it's
of the
It's
plant.
fine. Yeah, don't worry. As long as it's not a price reagent.
They were trapped inside my beard. They have been
Okay.
there since last January, actually. But yes, what's this commotion out there? Did you save the girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
City is under attack by some vine dragon.
Well,
The main gate is full of thorns and some guards are impaled on the top of it.
right, so we staying here or we...
I don't know. Can we
Bourbon is with
Ish.
us, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
right,
we
yeah.
can we question her now that
Yes.
that he can do it? Should we do that right now?
I look over at the slump.
This is the best chance
I
that we're
looked
gonna
over
get.
at the chart figure.
Can we cure, like,
Be you
give
alive?
her a healing
Rowan?
potion? I don't know.
Okay, I will expend some lay on hands. I will
Okay.
touch her.
She does come to evil.
Inappropriately.
She's incredibly wounded. I will say, if you do knock her unconscious again with another intense blow, I'm gonna rule it as death. She's like
Okay.
twice in the ass already.
Alright.
Oh, I just want to say we have changed out of our sand gap. Just FYI. Got back to the room,
Okay.
changed out,
Okay.
we're back to normal.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Change,
have
change,
recognized
change,
you all
change.
either way.
Yeah.
Okay, I gave her 3 points of health.
Okay.
Feeling generous, I see.
Feeling guilty.
No. Vervan, do you wanna ask
Yep.
how does it work? So only you can understand what she says, or can we all understand? Like,
Only
No.
Subavan.
Oh no.
No, this
Oh.
I can
what's
give
the
it
spell?
to Cypher. Hold on.
Whoa. Why me though?
What's
Hold
you
on,
need
wait.
to
I'm just
zone
gonna
of truth
I'm just
again?
gonna link first. Yeah, I'm just gonna link
oh,
it first.
because you touch a target, and that target is able to understand.
Yes, it's able to understand any spoken language it hears, and when the target that I gave the spell to speaks, any creature that knows at least one language can hear what the target understand. It can hear the
Here, the
any
target
creature that
understands what it
knows
says,
at
yeah.
least one understand and can hear the target understands what it says.
I like how the
So-
icon for tongues is teeth.
So this would enable Cypher to speak to
To the truth bitch.
to the throat.
Okay,
Alright, I
you
will.
good? Okay.
Okay. She's slumped in the corner, badly
Enable
wounded.
Cast level 3 tongues. I'm just gonna do it again to consume the slot.
What do you
Okay.
need? Okay.
It's a level 3 spell.
Yeah, I just realized.
I will finally turn to the lady and tell her, listen, we've gone to a lot of trouble to
You
extend
don't
your
understand
life,
anything that Cypher is saying now.
That's fine.
to
Yeah.
extend your life for the last couple of hours. How much more you get to stay alive is entirely up to you.
Wait, hold on. Siegfried will speak in his normal language and then just the target understands, right? Or is it Siegfried can choose
No,
to speak any language he wants?
Cypher is now speaking choked.
No,
That
you
doesn't
do
seem
it
to be
wrongly.
what
No, that doesn't
the
make sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem to be what the spell
The
says.
spell grasp the time will understand any
The
spell.
spell just says that he can speak any language
Oh,
he wants.
yes. So if Cypher speaks common, she understands.
Yes.
Yes, okay, can. Carry on.
Wait, what?
No, it doesn't matter. Basically, you're not speaking Chiltern. You're speaking common, but she understands you.
Right.
And you understand what she's saying.
Okay. So yes,
Okay.
explain yourselves. What's going on? Who sent you? What's your relation to the Marcells?
Filthy man pig. Why would I ever tell you anything?
By the way, if she mentions the phrase that she was speaking over and over again, I will hear it as that, right?
Yep.
Then I'll point out to Siegfried to translate.
Oh, let me know if she says that same thing
Yeah.
again. Yeah. Wait, did you all? I'll return to her. Like, did you miss the part where I saved your life twice, and you
I
continue to
was
be at my
ready
mercy?
to die.
Okay, I'm going to threaten.
Glory
Oh.
to the queen.
Glory to the queen. That's the thing she's been saying.
Is that the
Yes,
thing
it
she's
is what she's been saying.
What queen? Whom do you serve?
She smiles. It sounds like she's already here. And you kind of like the room goes quiet and you can hear the commotion going on outside.
Okay, I'm going to threaten her with violence and pain and ghostly flames and say, where we go from here is up to you.
I am ready. Then she closes her eyes. Let me join my sisters.
Not
I
until
have done my part.
Not until you give us the information we need. Why did you come for Octavia? Listen, we are no fans of the woman. You might even convince us to join your cause.
Only the mark. Then. If
What?
you are allies, you will have our mark.
Well, maybe we don't have the mark yet, but we're considering.
Then kill yourselves, man pig.
Should we talk about what's her face?
Huh?
Forgot her name now. Heart. And the wine. Oh my god, yes, oh my god. I was trying to remember the name. I just could not remember. Do you want to bring that up now?
Well, no.
Why not?
Wait, bring up the name of who?
At the wine.
Oh, Aether Wine.
Look, she
Why
said the
not?
queen, right? The queen, as in the
Yeah.
piece, is the queen. So
I know, but then at the wine works for same queen, no?
she kind of knows that, like, we are enemies. The dark heart of the court. So we know that these are masked elves. We know that much already. We actually don't need much more information out of her.
We don't know why they're trying to kill.
Maybe can ask like how can we get an audience with the queen?
Nah, screw that. I'm gonna ask her.
Who is the queen?
Yeah, no, she doesn't want to answer that, right? She says she's already here. Yeah.
Why,
Fine.
if a queen is so strong and powerful, why is she afraid of having her identity known?
Well, I don't know. I'll ask that then. Yeah, if your queen is so all powerful and all knowing. Why is she staying hidden? What does she want with Octavia and Bastion?
She does not need to get her hands dirty. We are willing subjects. We do not want this blood to be on her hands.
But if she's here, blood
Can
is
I
already
assume?
on her hands.
You are not speaking.
I know,
Can I assume
but
that Cypher is
Like
telling
Cypher
us
is
everything?
like translating.
Mm.
Sure.
I'll just say, didn't you just say your queen is here, getting her hands dirty?
Here, there. Where is she really?
Listen, just snap out of it. These are your final hours, just make them useful. What do you want with Bastion?
I would like the city to burn before I die.
Yes, we figured that much. But why?
She smiles. You can kill me now. She closes her eyes.
Don't you want to see your city burn? The city burn? Could still
The
happen.
city is already burning, whether they realize it or not.
You want to ask her about the coven, or do you think it's a completely separate thing?
I'll ask that actually. And I'll be like... And Iridessa? What's her role in all of this?
Do not address the queen by her name. You are not worthy to speak her name.
we literally were going to beat her tonight.
I just smirk.
Iridessa's the queen? Organizing the covens to serve the masked elves?
Only one as powerful as her would be able to upset the seat of power in the Feywild, would be able to claim the seat from Baba Yaga herself.
And all for what? To bring back the king?
She smiles. 48.
What? What?
48.
48. 7. I think you mean 7.
There's no response.
The bishop's dead, by the way.
Who's the bishop again?
She smiles.
The wine.
Oh, okay. Be at
Bishop battle.
Our physical bodies in this realm, they are just temporary. You may slay us here, but we have been promised to be reborn in the Feywild.
So if
Hold
so
up. You know you're a human, right? Mortal.
The Queen has promised us life everlasting. You can kill us, you can kill them. They still live in the realm beyond.
Alright, then if you somehow manage to get out of here, you should look me up. Cypher, Dawn Warden. Maybe get a sense of what life everlasting really looks like. You wouldn't be too excited about it after a while.
Seifrid Dawn Warden, kill me and let it be over with. You have already lost.
Only thing I've lost is my time, man. So, done to the party. Any last questions?
How can we make it painful for her?
You're just gonna leave her here, man. You're not actually gonna execute a woman in cold blood, are you?
You're not.
Um. A while ago, I got a wooden carving of an elven woman with horns. I just wonder if she will recognize that carving. Like, I was just kind of.
Where is this from again?
I think it was found in the hollowed out tree that like some masked elves were hiding out in.
Uh-huh.
And
Ah,
then
yes,
like they were scribbling like some like the charcoal drawing or that, and then like there was a carving of this thing which I took.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And
And I guess can you ask her if this is iridescent? Or like what is this? Is this significant, or like if this is a piece of junk I'll just chuck it. But like I took it from the side. I thought it might have been.
Fine. Last question. This your queen? Hold up the effigy.
does not look like her. My queen is much more than a piece of ugly, misshapen wood.
Shrug it, it's Sylvia.
Freaking literal. Oh my god, she's so stupid. Anyway, let's just let her know that we're going to be meeting Iridessa like later, so all her hostility is lost. And just let her be.
Alright, see ya. It's been nice. It's been good. Don't turn into a
Three
rat.
3 hit points, right?
I'm leaving the
No
room.
lah. Just I mean, if she wants to die, then don't let her die. That's worse, right? Her not
Oh,
dying.
How to make it painful for her though?
I am leaving the room.
She's already in pain though.
Is she?
She wants to die. So why are we giving that to her? Right? We shouldn't give her something that she wants. Let's just let her live lah.
No, I don't want her to. She won't get her afterlife.
Doesn't matter. Or whatever. It doesn't exist anyway. She thinks that she'll be reborn, but like, no. Ethelwine maybe, right? Because she did leave a heart. So maybe that is a plausible theory. But then for all of her sisters who died like in the dining hall, nothing what. So I feel like it's the mindless belief, like, oh yeah, we are promised this, we'll do whatever you want, my queen, and then like she's like, you're fucking stupid, but sure. Go sacrifice yourselves for the cause, you know what I mean?
Sure. I guess.
Just let her be.
Just wanted to, roll some dice.
Nah, whatever.
Well, if Iridessa bothered to get her some invisibility, it seems kind of at least important. But what does that mean for us? Now we know that Iridessa is rolling with the 8. Luckily, we did not meet her. Like, no matter how bad Belle Delphine is, at least she's not with the Marcells.
Again.
Octavia, as bad as she is.
Okay. I don't know lah. Whatever lah. I'm tired. Let's go back sleep.
The city is on fire. You're just gonna chill out in the basement.
Yeah.
Conflicted because
What
you
am I
were
supposed to
saying
do?
that Iridessa was helping out these refugees, right? These.
Yeah, but we also don't know why she's doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the other thing is like, who pissed off who first? Does it even matter at this point?
Mm.
And Iridessa wasn't exactly hurting the lizard folk.
Yeah, so it's all like these contradictory stories, right? It's like it seems as though the Bastion people were the ones like going around and acting shitty and like say, oh, we don't want
Yeah.
any magic users, so we're gonna cull you basically. Like it's basically Nazi, right? Like you are not white, you don't have blonde hair and blue eyes, like fuck off, you know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
deserve to die. So if that is what they've been doing and
Kinda
iridescence
shitty,
on the
yeah.
other side, yeah, they're saying like no, these are my people, these are like magic people that we need
I mean,
to save
that's
them.
nice, yeah. But Iridescen's also sitting on the, like, 8.
Exactly,
Queen,
yeah.
no
So if
less.
she's actually a queen, then
Then we
I don't know,
just
man.
pack it up. Haul
Yeah,
ass
just
back to Everesca and let them
Pack it up
settle it.
and leave.
Like the Everesca, the Ever doesn't exist anymore. I'm saying
Oh.
So this is like what, like a
fire
like
and
a
brimstone.
like a
Listen, I know a nice place on the Sword Coast, alright?
Oh, the what? Sorry, Woven.
On this, yeah.
Okay.
Woven, sorry, you were
You
saying
return
It's
to
like a
your room
double
momentarily.
backstab.
maybe.
You return to your room. It is morning is about to break, and you can hear that the bells. If you look out of your window, and you kind of like look past the wall, you can see whatever flying creature that you saw during the night has left.
Okay.
But there is quite a considerable amount of damage that has been done to parts of the city wall. As the sun kind of peeks over and rises, a new day begins. A small sparrow lands on your window sill. Appears to be made out of vine. Sits there and looks up at you, Cyfred.
That one of your red.
Resist the. First, I looked if it's holding any message. Paper.
Happens after, it's quite strange. It kind of almost starts to disintegrate as the vine starts to melt into mulch. As it kind of unravels, revealing a small note.
I read the note.
Okay.
Digitation. Mm. Mm.
Oh, yikes. Oh, that's
I mean, Vraska's not gonna work with this person.
rough.
I think we should bring a matching set of hearts.
No.
What if we just stab the heart right now? What do you think happens?
No. They're destroying your leverage.
Okay, which brings us back to like the question that we had last night, right? Like, do we want to meet Iridescent now that we know? Like, do we still want to have an audience with her, or like fuck that?
I
We're
she
not
said
gonna.
Like, let's not
peacefully.
build that bridge.
Yeah, we're not gonna give Eto wine back to her, are we?
I was considering it.
I mean, this literally her condition is like, if you want to meet, you have to give back the heart. That is the one and only condition.
Yeah, are we really gonna give it back to
Exactly.
her?
So if we are not going to give it back to her, then we are not meeting her.
I was considering it.
Why?
You have to consider maybe we're on the wrong side of all of this.
Ah,
Dulcina destroyed my home, Cypher.
Ethelwine's kind of a twat as well.
yeah. Like everyone that we have met has not been a nice person, with the exception of this iridescent person, who is like, oh, save people, blah, blah. But maybe like she's doing it like maybe she is saving them for the purpose of reusing them to not get her hands dirty, right? Like what that chode person says. Like, oh, she promises them, like, oh, you will, my children, you will be, reborn in the blah, blah, blah. But actually, they're just fodder.
Yeah, but what my angle is like, obviously, if we hand the heart back, Ethelwine is going to be back in some shape or form. And she's going to be bad news for the realm. But something of such value, we could ask for equally valuable thing, right? Hostage swap.
Like what?
I don't know.
Like the problem is we don't know what she has that we would need that would be that valuable. So what are we gonna just walk out and request? Like, why don't you just like not fuck with this realm? Like just go back to where you're from. Like that is not happening, you know what I mean? But that is what we want, essentially.
So what's the play? I mean, I'm not saying we should, I'm just saying consider it. I don't think we should at the end of the day, but we should discuss this with Sean. But what's the play? What's the play? March up to Yasin. Hey, get your shit together, cards on the table, or we walk. Tell him
Scene?
all we know. Yeah, high blade.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
him to show his hand, and we show ours. Identify the common enemy, and if his story is satisfactory and we pledge ourselves to the common destruction of the eight. That's the easiest thing, right? We like, your problem is our problem. We're gonna help. We're gonna
We
solve
need
it
to
anyway.
band together with Everesca.
Yeah.
Like
It's the easiest
power
thing,
in
right?
numbers. Oh my god. I mean, that. Fine. We should at least have that conversation with him before we even make any decisions about Iridessa. Like, let's clear our shit first. Like, we were here to be emissaries and get them to,
Lend their help.
lend their help. So this is what we're gonna do. It's like, hey, we're here to complete the task that we were sent to do. Like, what's up with your shit? What has just gone down?
Yeah, did you orchestrate
Like-
the attack on your own?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, if you are, yeah, let's just clear that, right? Like, let's just get that check mark done. And
It seems like it is what it is. It is what happened though. It was like a orchestrated attack, right?
cool.
On
Yeah.
their own people. But why?
But it's not.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. But
Yeah,
he's
it's not-
working in Iridessa. He also one of the eight. He's got a stupid tattoo somewhere on his scalp, on his butt cheek.
Just ask him then.
Are you with the eight?
No, listen. Let's just go find this motherfucker and just talk to him.
Okay, we will pick this up next session, where you can confront whoever you would like to confront, or
From the
if you
dungeon
would like,
master.
you can what? You could arrange for your meeting with perhaps another member of the eight.
Oh my god. What if we meet her? Then we are like, here's your heart. Psych! Then we stab her.
Stab the heart in
Stab
front of
the
her.
Queen.
Campaign over, yay, we win.
Just checking. We didn't get long rest, right? The ones that went out.
No.
Do we get short rest?
You can short rest next session,
I
but
mean,
no
we-
long rest.
We could sleep in and wait for Yasin to come look for us. We are, after all, told the. Just chill.
Let me see how.
Heart on the
next session.
table.
We'll let you all
Yeah.
know by midweek if I can do Sunday.
Okay.
Mm.
Wait. So next week, it's Hari Raya.
Next Monday is Hari Raya holiday,
So is
right?
what is the holiday? The 21st
There's no
or the
holiday.
24th?
There is.
Don't have.
There is.
There's no public
Or
holiday. meh?
normal
There's no-
working adults.
There's no public holiday. It's Saturday, so it's credited leave, unless your company
Force.
enforce.
Yeah, enforce that.
Oh,